Maui.
Okay,
This is
good.
one of Kealoha's adopted schools.
No problem. I'm just not sure.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kealoha. Kealoha, I'm going to unmute. Lacey,
What
can
is
you
this?
unmute your class? I muted them for a second, but you have to physically go to your computer and unmute them, and then Kealoha can hear them.
How do you make this? Wait. Where's volume at?
It's maxed out. That's why maybe it might be better to use this.
What's up? Where's she at?
So wait, I'm going to ask Lacey if they
Okay.
can unmute themselves. Muted them.
Okay. Okay. I'm looking at the classroom song.
Class, Miss Tashima's class.
Oh, she's controlling.
Can you see us?
Yeah, is gonna talk to you guys about communication. You can talk to the class, and they can ask you questions, whatever you want to do with them for the next 10 minutes.
No, it's there too. Okay.
Good morning.
Good
Good morning. Okay. Oh, how's the weather in Honolulu?
How's the weather?
How's the weather in Honolulu?
It's good.
Okay, so I'm here on board Hikianalia in our media bay. The canoes arrived last night about midnight. We got all secured at about 1 o'clock in the morning. And then, so the crew, they just woke up a little while ago, had some breakfast, and then they started to clean up the canoe and get ready for our sail to Tahiti. But what's also happening this morning is we're having a welcoming ceremony for from the host community.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. You guys have any questions?
Yeah. Jessica, go ahead.
Okay.
Stand up.
Stand
What?
up.
What?
Stand up.
Okay. Okay, I'll stand up.
Really
Take
loud.
notes.
When do you when's your meal time?
So our meal times, so we have 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then the breakfast is around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then lunch can be at about noonish, and then dinner is around 5, 6 o'clock. And the most important meal, not everybody is up during breakfast and lunch. Some people are still resting. But at dinner time, everybody needs to be up and on deck, because that's the time when we have our talk story session, talk about what happened throughout the day, and then talk about our sail plans for the evening, so that everybody will be on the same page and understand what the captain wants the crew to do.
Oh,
Good question.
yeah, totally. Okay, Nanza. Big voice.
You gonna come inside?
Say hi, Uncle. Hurry up.
Hi. I would like to know what type of fish you catch.
Again, loud.
Louder.
What type of fish you catch?
Okay, oh, you heard.
Okay, what kind of fish we catch? So when we're fishing, we use hand lines, so we don't have any reels on board. But we catch anything from mahi-mahi to aku to ahi, marlin, so many different types of fish. I think the biggest fish that we caught was maybe like 150-pound ahi on board. The fish is always excited when we catch a fish on board. The highlight for the crew. Then our menu changes, so we have sashimi, poke, we make soup, fried fish. But on this worldwide trip, we're doing a little bit more than that. We're doing some science projects with the fish. So if and when we catch a fish, we'll take the location that we caught the fish, and then before we eat it, we'll open up the stomach, see what the fish is eating. We'll take the measurement of the fish, the weight of the fish, and then we're going to clip some of the dorsal fin and put it in a solution, and we're looking for DNA from different fishes around the world. So yeah, we got a whole science project going on, plus we get to eat the fish.
That's the best. Who else has a question? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What happens if someone gets sick or someone gets hurt on the boat?
Good question. So if someone gets sick, or someone gets hurt, we do have a medical officer on board, and then we'll try and treat them. A lot of the early stuff when we first start off for our voyage, a lot of people get seasick and stuff like that the first couple of days maybe. And then we deal with stuff like dehydration because people are not drinking enough water, being exposed to the sun. Rashes come up. And one of the biggest ones is homesickness. They miss their families.
Oh, yeah. How do you do that?
That's really sad.
So for that one, we just give them big hugs because we're creating a whole new family out here.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's good. That's awesome. Question? Okay.
I asked them if they had.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. I can hear you guys. You guys can ask a question.
Okay, what do you do on the...
What's your job?
What's your job on the Hikianalia?
Yeah.
Okay, my job on board is I'm a watch captain. So that means I'm responsible for 4 other people on our watch. So when we're sailing, we have a crew of 16, and they're divided into 3 groups. So we got 3 groups of 5, plus our captain and our captain/navigator. So he doesn't stand a watch. But when you're on watch for 4 hours, and then you're off for 8. And then when you're on watch, you're responsible for steering the canoe, making adjustments to the sails, and doing whatever it takes to keep the canoe sailing properly. And then when you're off watch, it's important to get your rest. That's when we do our journals and arts and crafts on board. We play music. So I'm a watch captain, so I'm responsible for, like I said, 4 people. I'm also the cook on board.
Yeah.
So I was able to help plan the meals, and then, yeah, I'm responsible for keeping the crew happy with the meals. And then a few other small jobs.
Cool. What's that?
Next question.
Sienna. Oh, any other questions, girls? Cece got a question?
No.
Huh? Okay.
About how long does it take?
Everyone think of a question.
Okay.
Can I say a question?
Okay, go. Just go.
How long does it take to sail one place to another? I don't think he's listening.
So, on average, about a month. About a month, give or take a week on either side. And when I say that, we might be delayed because of weather, or the crew not being ready, or when we get on, it might take longer to actually sail because of, again, weather and ocean currents and stuff like that. So, but on average, about a month.
Thank you.
Okay. Go, Kiona.
So what animals do you see? Like what fishes and birds do you see?
Oh, awesome! You guys are asking some wonderful questions. What animals do we see? Um, Dolphins, whales, sharks, stingrays, turtles. We have a few monkeys on board, a few turkeys,
Human monkeys.
and definitely some donkeys.
Donkey. Okay. Go ahead.
Guess which one I am?
Donkey? No, you're the shepherd.
Hey, nice.
Answer that question.
What kind of clothes do
Auntie, can I sit now? So because we're exposed to the sun so much, we wear a lot of sun protectant clothes like UV ray stuff. But so like capelline, light shirts and stuff like that, shorts, surfer shorts. Me personally, I just wear my malo.
Yeah, he wears his mouth. Go ahead.
So I'm not going to model it for you guys.
So, how long does it take for you guys to plan a trip?
Oh, gosh.
Like plan a trip for?
Great question.
That's really good. I don't need
Okay, so for this worldwide voyage, it's been over 6 years. Again, and we even got delayed a few times too. And the reason for that, it's not just about sailing. First of all, we need to have a purpose for doing a sail. So like this one, going around the world. Why are we so interested in going around the world? What is the message that we're sharing? And we're talking about sustainability, we're talking about education and global warming. So there's a lot of things that we're talking about. So they all need to have a purpose and be complementary to the message that we want to share. And then we need to talk about logistics. What ports are we going to go visit? Is it safe to travel in different areas of the world? Can we reprovision the canoes with food? And do we have places to bring the canoes out of the water if we get damaged and stuff like that? So there's a lot of things that need to be thought out before the voyage begins. Yeah. So in essence, the voyage has started at least 6 years ago with the planning and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say thank you.
Thank you, Uncle.
Okay, Sienna?
You're welcome.
What kind of things do you eat?
How much more time we got, Mickey?
You
What
are
kind of
supposed
things
to
do we
do
eat?
protocol. You're supposed to do protocol in a
So
few minutes.
most of our meals, so we cook on a 2-burner propane stove. It's just like camping.
What are you doing? We need it.
Okay, so yeah, we cook on a 2-burner propane stove like if we're camping. So we eat spaghetti, salmon. We have salmon patties, tofu heka, some stir fries, pancakes. Did I say salmon?
Yeah.
So we make fried rice for breakfast, oatmeal, cereal, and then of course we have a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables that are given to us. Let me start.
Otter milk. Awesome. Awesome.
So we got a couple of questions.
Couple more questions? Okay, so Jeff.
Okay.
Okay, this is an odd question.
Nice.
Let's say, like your something that you're wearing, like clothes, gets too small, or you have to cut your hair because it's too long, something like that. What happens? Do you get all panicky and everything? Yeah.
I know, like for me on my first trip, my shorts was ripping, and I had to sew it a couple of times, and the other crew members who helped me sew my shorts, they were sewing like different animals on with a stitch. So they made like one koloa, they made one duck, and they made one like one elephant. And when they were patching my shorts, they were making all of these different animals. We did have people cut their hair out here. You know, hygiene is always important and stuff like that. But yeah, I might need a haircut soon too.
Okay, nice and loud.
What happens when you guys go by pirates? Pirates?
Pirates. Yeah.
Yes.
Did you say pirates?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, that's one of the concerns. That's one of the concerns as we choose our routes to go around the world. You know, there are pirates that exist, and you know, it's a lifestyle that you know is unfortunate. But you know, being not knowing or understanding the situation that they're in, you know, they might be desperate and stuff like that. But for us, we need to try and avoid them for the safety of the crew and the vessel. And then also, for me, I think, you know, they need to know that somebody cares about them too. And, you know, I think we have the opportunity to share what aloha means. And for all of us here in Hawaii, you know, aloha isn't something that we should be taking lightly. The word aloha has a lot of meanings, and it's a very true word in a sense that it represents everything that's important. Yeah, ohana, working together as a family, you know, caring for each other, respecting each other. So, you know, through that word aloha, there's many lessons that can come out. So yeah, with these pirates, they just need to be shown some aloha too, I think.
Yeah. That's a great answer, Kealoha. That's awesome. Thank you.
Okay, you guys, I
Welcome,
think,
man.
Kealoha, I think you have to, I'm getting a call saying that you have to go to protocol soon. So I think it'd be a good time for you guys to say one last question and goodbye.
Okay.
Shall we we're just going to say goodbye. We have a question? Huh? Okay, go. Hurry.
Have you gone on any trips before?
Oh, that's a good one.
And if you
Yeah, I
have,
did. Thank you. I did a couple of trips before. Go ahead. I've sailed to Rapa Nui, Marquesas, Tahiti. I sailed from Aotearoa to Tahiti, Northwest Hawaiian Islands, Palmyra. Yeah, a few of them. And they were all fun.
Yeah. Okay, girls, let's say mahalo. We love you.
Okay, thank you guys very much. Guys have a great day. Aloha. What time is the next one?
Kealoha, we're going to see you at 9:30.
Mickey, what time is my next one?
9:30.
9:30. Okay, shoot.
Aloha.
And that's got you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, ahuyo.
Hey, ahuiho.
Hokulea, back down.
Thank you, Mickey. Beautiful. That was awesome. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks, Mickey.
Aloha.